Hey everyone, so today we are going to study about JSON API, a specification for building APIs in JSON. So let's see what is JSON API. So as they have mentioned here, JSON API is a specification for how a client should request that resources be fetched or modified and how a server should respond to those requests. Okay. So JSON API is designed to minimize both the number of requests and the amount of data transmitted between clients and server. This efficiency is achieved without compromising readability, flexibility, or discoverability. And the main thing about JSON API is it uses the media type application/vnd.api plus JSON. Okay, let's dive deep into example. We will go through the example so we will be more clear about like how things are going here. Before going into that, I'll wanna show you the examples from a blog that represents JSON API. So this is the kind of response you will get when you will implement JSON API into your projects. So the first we get, it is the link. The high level fields that we get is links, data, and the other would be metadata. I don't think so here it is written. Okay, so this is the how the JSON API response looks like. Now let's move further with the example so that we would be better understanding how these types works. Okay, so first we will go with the fetching of an articles. So when we hit the articles endpoint, the content type it will return will always be application/vnd.api plus JSON, and the response that we get is this. So it has type articles, means the resource that we have fetched it is of type articles, the ID of these articles, and the attributes is what this articles contains. So this articles has these fields and the relationships. So the relationship shows that this article is tagged to the author and author is of type people. So when we hit this, so when we get the response, it returns the ID of that particular author who has written this article, right? So understood this part? Now if we want to get the name of the author that has written this article, so in that case we don't have to hit another endpoint just to get the name of the author, and this is where the JSON API implements. So to get the name of the author, what we have to do, we have to add include here and author here. Okay, and the data that will be added here will be this. So when we add include author, okay, it will return the data this now. It means that whenever we hit the articles endpoint, it will return us the article related data as well as the author related data. But wait here, like whenever we will going to hit the articles, we will always get the first name, last name, and this Twitter. But what if we only want the first name of the author? So to achieve that, JSON API provides some other params that can be used here, and that is if you add and here and then add fields, and here we will specify the type of the fields people, and I only want first name. Okay, so what it will do when we will hit that endpoint, it will only return the value this now. So whenever we are going to fetch the articles, we will always receive the values like this, where we will receive the fields of that particular articles, and we will receive the name of that author that has written that articles. Hope so you understand this part. Thank you everyone. Bye.